Well, hello there, all you beautiful people. Drae here, and welcome back to the Hills of the Ancestors. Today, it's gonna be a religious bloodbath, because I want to very much get up this to see what this unlocks, and we have a lot more to do in this game. So, yeah. We're pretty much leaving exactly where we left off. I haven't done anything else, so we're just gonna get back into it. I'm feeling pretty confident. To the Shattered Peaks we go with my team of merry misfits. Everything's good. We just gotta, again, max out our attacks. All right, I know one of these fights I'm gonna definitely regret just going balls to the wall into this. Oh no, we got a little weapon. It's a little axe. I'm not too scared. I think 3 fell right away. Have we taken any damage yet, boys? No, I don't think we have. So we may as well continue going here. All right. Yeah, this is so weird. They all have the same weapon, so they seem to be getting better. We're at the green, which I believe is 1 below my armor. Then I think things are going to get interesting. This guy's parrying like crazy over here. Not parrying enough, though. I wonder if we can damage ourselves. That's a little scary to think about. All right, let's see if my assumption's correct. Do we have... No, we have Kanka. So, are these totally random? Like, I feel like this is a worse team than the other team. Definitely. And yes, shocker, again, I don't think I've been hit yet. This whole run, I might just not get hit. All right, I think after this one, we'll slow down a little bit, but safe to say, I think we'll be okay with the religion war. I just want to, as you can see, they're very much actually getting dodged now, and we should, okay, I'm not even one-hitting them anymore. What is this? I don't like any challenges at all. So yes, being that we're not one-hitting, let's go work on our defenses a little bit, because they're actually pretty sad. All right, we should probably go back and do some of the main game anyways. Because, yeah, we have... I forget who's here. Oh, yes, it's Mr. Half-Face himself. I forget what he wanted. Oh, yeah, it was a spear with a pierce rate of 200 and a weight of less than 2 kgs. With clear water. Oh, good thing I saw that. That's actually going to be really hard. All right, so we do got that pierce guard, thank God. Okay, what's the best for pierce? So yeah, I think I have to use a blade because when I put a mace head on top, it's considered a heavy weapon. So this is very much blade focus with pierce. I don't think... Do I have... No, I don't think any of the blades do pierce. So all we should really worry about is weight. I'm thinking this one will be good, 0.57. I do have a very thin new one too, Blade 29, 0.46. Oh, that has a pierce rate benefit? Nice! I think that's literally my only blade that does. I'm glad I remembered that. And its only downside is durability. We don't have to worry about durability with this build. So yeah, we'll do something with this. All right, my highest pierce rate is 30, so we'll do that. And that's going to put us at 65. How am I going to get this to 2,000? I mean, hold on. All right, so my highest is 156. Thing is, I can't really make it any better. Because bending doesn't help pierce. It makes it worse. And my best wood is ebony. Okay, what else can we do here? Oh, I just realized I'm way overweight too. So, what the heck? How the heck am I going to do this? All right, so I think emerald will be better. It's just very light. But we're still at 150. How do I get... I'm going to have to unlock the other weapons, I think, because I can't... I have to do clear water. Okay, good thing I saw that. I didn't realize that makes it go up more. So hold on. Pommel. Maybe there's a pierce pommel? Is there a friggin' pierce pommel in here? I mean, I haven't unlocked many pommels, so we're close. But yeah, I don't think it's going to happen with what I currently have unlocked. All right, so yeah, we're close, but we don't got it yet. Now, you have to remember, I still have a bunch of skills. What the heck? No way, dude. So not only... I didn't put 2 and 2 together until right now that the religion things that I'm getting is also my experience. So I can now use my experience to buy more slabs if I need to. This is huge, though. This allows me to, oh my God, do so much. All right, well, I think you guys know what's going on next. We're just going to max out my slabs. Production speed by 25%. So alone, we have 25% more customers. Sorry, 40% more. And then 25% production speed. And then we're also going to get another 25% speed increase. So my blacksmiths are going 50% faster right now. And this is also great because now I can just unlock... Oh my God, I'm going to get so much unlocked right now. This feels weird. But yeah, I'm gonna have all my guards now. I mean, I could just unlock everything at this point. So let's do that. Increase damage dealt to rocks. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I am now a legend in this game. Just give me everything. This feels weird, though. I've worked so hard on getting skills in this game. So hard. And now I can just go kill a few wars and get all this experience? This is also going to screw me up royally. I'm so used to the way I've been forging. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, I just maxed out. I am maxed out, and I still have enough room for 5 warrior slabs if I need them. That's insane. All right, so let's see what new things we have. We need pierce rate up. We got some beautiful guards here. Pierce rate already of a 3 for that one. I already had a pierce rate of 3, but yeah, just looking at these new guards, they're going to be able to make some really cool weapons. All right, and unfortunately, there is no pierce rate pommels. I have everything unlocked now, so obviously I have the way to make these. Well, I guess I'm just going to scratch my head until I figure this out. How am I going to get more pierce? Oh my god, oh my god, it's the frigging Fuller type, you jerk. All right, wow, that's an insane change, by the way. My lowest one is 134 all the way up to 200. Okay, so we have everything, right? We just needed a pierce rate. Oh, wait, it has to be light. It's still a little heavy, so, oh, god damn it. Okay, I put the thin guard on. I forgot I had that big boy guard on, and that put us down to 1.2 kgs. I believe that's what we needed. Let me just double check. And yes, we need less than 2, so it's almost half the weight. This is way better. All right, well, that wasn't too bad after all. So we'll start that. We need clear water. Let's get this thing done. Well, there's a bag on fire in my top left. Sorry, far left. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm assuming that's warning me that my fire is way too hot. That's okay. I was getting rid of that metal. All right, so there we go. This melts at 1830. Oh, yeah, that pops up right when I'm supposed to know. That's great. All right, I don't even need to think anymore in this game. It's going to be fun having all these new things. I'm so uneasy about this. I'm supposed to be able to auto hammer. Auto use. Okay, I'm assuming it's just going to keep going, though, so we still have to... Ah! Oh, it doesn't stop! Okay. I mean, of course it doesn't stop, but I figured if I looked away, it would stop. It just kept going. Well, I don't know if I like that. I'm perfectly fine whacking myself, but thank you. It's hard to compare because I have no idea how this metal moves. I haven't done a lot of Maraca blades, so no idea the differences. All right, really like the look of this one, so we'll add some of my black stitching. Oh, this... What the heck? Oh, this feels so weird. Oh, no. Okay, it's very easy now. Oh, my God, it's so much easier. What the heck, though? I can't explain to you how this feels. But, like, yeah, the room for error now is just insane. Is that a spear? It looks really small. I sure hope it is. Look at this little blade. That's so cute. Does look like it will work very well as a spear, too, obviously. All right, but there we go. Did we make our spear? Indeed, we did. So, Caraboga. Sorry, no, you're Mayano. I was just working with Caraboga. Should be a happy camper. Take a look. The man takes a weapon and examines it and swings it once or twice. Oh, great, Ramu. I'm really saddened this time. I am deeply saddened because I have to tarnish this magnificent piece of art with the dirty blood of Lord Garlic. What a masterpiece. You are making me feel good about myself right now. I'm glad you like it. It's a great honor and Kara weapon you made. Well, I'm happy to help you. I will ask for your permission for now. I need to prepare thoroughly before the fight day. Farewell. Goodbye. And hopefully there's a happy ending to that weird little love tournament after all. All right, we're back at the Hill of Ancestors. You know what? Let's do one more attack just because I might be able to buy a few more. I'm getting really high up, though. I'm getting a little nervous. I mean, there's no reason we should frigging fail, though. So let's get this going. And I just want to see how many we can buy. Obviously, I want to get my warriors right now. So we're training as many as possible because we definitely could lose. We've learned a valuable lesson before. Just because we are godlike doesn't mean there's not other gods out there. Not any gods in that battle, though. So there we go. We now have 1,000. I need more soldiers to join me, and I can buy 10. Huh, looks like you have enough mouths to feed. Come back when there's room for new recruits. Okay, I was just wondering how many spots I have. So, 5? Ah, damn it. Crap. I guess I can only get a few. Maybe none. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got 1. And 2. If I can get 3, that'd be great, because then I have 3 teams of 3 for the arena. And indeed I can, so it looks like I can get 3 or 4. I'm going to try and get as many as I can, and indeed not. So there we go. We got 3 more slabs. I'm going to put them all on parry right now. So yeah, I bought all the armor stations, or sorry, workout stations, just because they're $1,000 each. They're dirt cheap. So there we go. That's maxed out. I have as many slabs as I possibly can have. And now we just got to train them. All right, the one thing I do have to do now, because my blacksmiths are so much faster, is we obviously, unfortunately, have to go to the mine, but we can see all our new upgrades here. I'm faster with this. I mean, you guys never experienced this, but this thing is very, very slow, so it's nice to be slightly faster. And let me see all that gold. Absolutely none. Okay, we have one. Nice. Let's see how my new pickaxe works. Huh. Exactly 10%. I feel like it was very comparable to before. I don't even know how many upgrades we got, to be fair. Oh, I can auto use here. That would be great, actually. So now we'll just hit at the max hit. It also does seem to mine a little bit faster, so that's cool. And then I can just whack these things like crazy. All right, Kraten's back. Oh, this was the guy that found me, right? When I first came into the game. He found me unconscious or something. Hey, I talked to Big Sister. The Trade Square merchants will gather for the guild elections. The meeting will be held at Mr. Rimlard's vineyard. Since you don't know the address, Big Sister asked me to accompany you there. Tell me when you're ready to, and we'll hit the road. I'm ready. Let's just go right now. I haven't really been following this whole thing at all, so I'm kind of excited. Welcome. We were just waiting for you. Since you have come, all the residents of the Deer Square are here now, so let's start voting, shall we? I don't know who I'm even going to vote for. Wait a second. I know we are not very familiar with guild elections, Mr. Rimlard, but before we proceed to the vote, we should discuss our promises and the issues. Since so many people here have gathered, I think it would be a good idea to discuss the issues with our square together. Okay. And he is trying to say we're wasting time. I kind of agree with him. We probably have thought long and hard. I definitely haven't, though. I still don't know what I'm going to do. So I think no one will change their mind at the last minute. It basically won't waste their valuable time. I see, but not anyone among us is familiar with these problems, Mr. Rimlard. Isn't that so, Drae? Oh, God. Let's have a mini debate, just so I can help with my decision. Is that so? Then I'll do my best to convince you, Drae. Ahem! All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Miss Saguna really wants to talk about promises. But I do not like promises. Do you know why? Because promises are debts. And like most debts, most are never paid. On the other hand, the provided services are like the coin shining in your palm after a profitable sale. In that regard, I keep a purse full of gold to fill your coffers even further, while Miss Saguna has nothing in her hand except a long, detailed promissory note for you to sign. What I hold in my hand, Mr. Rimland, is not a promissory note, but a prescription. A list of medicines for disease that will kill us if we don't take them soon. The rules you set for all of us about what we can and cannot sell are hurting the economy of the city. It's limiting our potential. I'm just totally not into... I should be into this because it's been so long into this game, but I'm very much with her. So I'm going to skip the debate, and let's see. So let's have our final talks and start voting, shall we? I'll leave the word to you. Skip the promises, yawn, and sleep. I'm actually curious. Dear guild members, as you know, the rules of the River War are now outdated for our time. I don't think it's right to restrict people with these rules anymore. It would be good for the economy if people sold what they wanted to here. That's why my first promise to you is to lift trade price restrictions, because this is the most yada, yada, yada. Okay, so trade pricing and more favorable taxes, whatever that means. I'll reduce the tolls to try to negotiate more profitable deals with other kingdoms. In addition, I will reduce the interest rates and will seek other opinions every decision we make. Yada, yada, make our community stronger. And she's asking for our votes. Okay, let's just see what he has to say. Of course, it is true that we went through difficult times during the River Wars, but look at our situation now. Undoubtedly, we survived those difficult times thanks to our guild rules. These rules, my friend, of course, resulted in great prosperity in our city, but do you think I am satisfied with our current welfare? No. And do you know when I will be satisfied? I will never be satisfied. This is my only promise to you. Okay, yada, yada, yada. I think I know who I'm going to pick. Oh, man, he just keeps going. I am not interested, buddy. All right, so we got 2 for Mr. Rimlard. Leomar and Nyamir. All right, let me guess. There's going to be 2 for the other one. All right, she's choosing her sister. So we got 1 sister, 2 Rimlard, and who else? Figua. I must admit that I am pleased to have Mr. Renefeld in a leadership position. But if there's one thing I know, it's always good to change positions from time to time. I agree with that. Saguna, and we are tied up. Oh, I vote for Mr. Rimlard. Of course, if it weren't for him, I'd still be picking... I have full confidence in his business knowledge. He's much more educated, much more knowledgeable. He definitely has someone he knows in almost every kingdom. Even though she is a woman and even though she is female. Oh my god. And even though she is not a man. Yes, I support the virtuous big sister. Okay, what? All right, we have a tie. Well, I wouldn't expect that. Thank you, I guess, right? We have a tie. Let me guess. I have to decide who is going to... be victorious here. Our new guild president. Everyone is looking at you. Oh, Ranafel. He's been nothing but nice to me. But he's a big rich jerk, too. I also disagree with the whole having one person for every job thing, so let's see what Big Sister does. Yes, thank you, Drae. I got a little excited here. Okay. I want to thank everyone. Thank you very much, everyone. I believe we will accomplish great things together in the future. Do I applause or do I do nothing? I'm just going to applause. All right, and Ranafel's being professional. I can tell with his eyes, though, he's very mad at me. All right, well, that's it. Ranafel is out, and rent is tomorrow, so this is going to be very awkward. Oh, Saguna's here, though. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Drae, what's up? Well, look who here is the glorious guild master. Again, thank you for supporting me in elections, Drae. I'm grateful. As the guild master, I'll begin correcting the mistakes made by Mr. Rimlard by regulating debt and interest. The amount you have paid to the guild is so far sufficient for your debt, so you do not need to make any further payments. Look at the timing of that. Literally, he was coming tomorrow to ask for money. Unfortunately, not all the news is good. I've been hearing a lot of buzz in the inn. This giant named Gorlock is apparently heading towards our city. People are running away from the city, Drae. The economy has been badly affected by the situation, so I don't plan on abolishing all of Mr. Rimlard's rules once things calm down. So until things get better, the division of labor rule will continue. All right, I guess I'm the only blacksmith. And that's it. Oh, I'm starting to think I maybe made a bad decision. She doesn't seem to have a plan for Gorlock, and we definitely need a plan for Gorlock. We don't want to screw with that lady. Oh my god. That's 3 in 1 rock. That's legit the most I've ever had. Ah, this episode's going well. We also have about 15 other ones. See, 1, 2. This is legit by far the most. That rock has 2 on it too. Oh my god. All right, well, should keep my blacksmiths busy for a while, making more gold doo-doo daggers. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I got money. I forgot about you. Oh no, no, no. I can't even. She's the only lady who I have to talk to. When you get close to her, she just interrupts. I hope you rats have 40,000 coins in your pocket because you know the rules and so do I. Well, the rules have changed, I thought. But I'm just gonna pay you because I'm rich, so I don't really care. My dear friend Ranafel Rimlard told me this place rent actually worth 60,000 coins. So from now on, you pay me 60,000. Okay, I understand. It's chump change, man. And I don't know if we'll even be playing this game in a month because I think we're getting near the end. At least it feels like it. All right, well, I'm kind of interested about this Hill of Ancestors. So we're actually doing pretty good. We're almost at the end. Why not try and get to the end of this? Is this all of my guys? Yeah, 6 out of 6. Okay. This was some big swords, dude. Not big enough, though, evidently. It's so fast. I love how I'm so scared, but you gotta realize I worked so hard on that one slab that died with max attack. So it seems so easy, but I know one mistake could end in absolute chaos. Ooh, a lot of parries. A lot of parries there, as you saw. Oh my god. Okay. This is more like it. And we are seeing a big challenge from the last one, that's for sure. Thankfully, we have lots of people here, but I did take a hit. I have finally took a hit, and 20 damage hit as well. So I think we'll slow down now and just get these guys to level up even more. We're nearing the end, so we may as well make sure these guys are actually very, very good. All right, I checked out the Steam guides again. There is a guide that gives the stats for all the rings, and the one ring that I think I actually want is the Ring of Tolpar, of all things. What's nice about it is you get 25% more health, and there's no detriment to attack speeds and everything. All the other rings are for attack bonuses, attack speed bonuses, but you lose health in doing so. I feel like these rings, especially considering the price, are just the way to go. You just get an extra 25% health. You also get an extra 5% attack. The only downside is I believe your dodge and your parry is negative 10%, but 10% for 25% health is a no-brainer. So 20,000 well spent. That should be a huge upgrade for my team, and at least now they'll have some decent defenses. So yeah, I'll use my 2 big rings because they are good, but I do want to get most of my team to have decent health here. So anyone that doesn't have a ring, you are now getting... of course, I did do the 2 ring wears. But yes, you will get these basic rings. And yeah, as I said, you get 25% health, 5% attack level, and negative 10 dodge and 10 parry. I got a negative 10 on dodge for, I guess, just my heavy armor. So yeah, we'll slowly train everybody over to parry. It doesn't really matter that much, but obviously there's no sense doing dodge when I have such a detriment to it. Susha's back. Hello, Blacksmithy. Can you please stop? I have very important news for you. You won't believe it when you hear what happened. When I told the teachers I could not catch the Black Witch, at first I thought they would expel me from school, which they did. Later, when they told my wizard uncle what happened, he got angry. I mean, really angry. He was breathing fire. He went to the committee and gave all the professors a hard time. Yada yada, how dare you expel my student? He's even said, do you think you're a real wizard or something? I could destroy all of you with 2 fingers. So after that, they decided to give me another chance. Good for you. All right, so she needs to graduate, which is awesome. So here I am, another test, another enemy, and another weapon. I'm just doing your whole job for you. You told me to give you 3,000 coins for the weapon. Here is the paper. Dude, I'm not gonna. I hate you. I am not gonna do this. No, that's too much. I'm not even gonna read that for $3,000. I'm sorry, the weapon is too complicated for me. Really? I'll buy it from somewhere else. Yes! Oh, I love knowing I probably just lost that quest line, but I'm not interested in listening to that girl at all. And Lady Tistlebar's here. I guess you must have heard the latest news about Gorlock. She has destroyed the fortress to the north and is advancing towards Latia. Hundreds of soldiers in strong castle. How could it be destroyed in one night? How can we stop such a power? Gorlock cannot be stopped without magic. No, I was right, my child. The witch's endless experiments made us waste a lot of time. We can't resist Gorlock like this. We need faithful warriors. Warriors who are ready to die to protect us, the kingdom and its people. I have those. I see. I discussed the matter with the governor Therodan, and he finally allowed the followers to arm themselves. Believers of the Great Ramu will fight alongside the Kingdom of Latia against the demon called Gorlock. Is there anything I can help you with? I met with the leaders of our community. They will support our holy cause. We'll provide weapons for most of them from the kingdom's armory. However, I kindly ask you make a special weapon for 10 great warriors. 10 weapons. Of course, Lady Tistlebar. The people I will send to you are not ordinary warriors, my child, but special skilled warriors who can deliver the most fatal blows to Gorlock. So I need to give you these superior warriors the best weapons, the weapons you make. 3,000 coins for each weapon you will craft for Lady Enigma's wisdom, my child. So am I deciding if I want to work with the witch or Lady Tistlebar right now? Because I would rather do the mage one. So yeah, I'm going to say that. I can't leave the whole city unsafe by just trusting in her so-called plans, my child. This is not her issue anymore. It's the entire kingdom's issue. I'm going to hold out. This is my last decision. Okay, I will go for now, but I hope you change your mind in the future. I will still send our warriors to you, my child. It's up to you to give them weapons or not. As the chosen one of Enigma, I will respect your decision in every way. But please reconsider what we talked about. Please, goodbye. I keep going. I keep flopping. That was very mature of her to end that way, honestly. All right, now that my slabs have prepped for a little bit longer, we're going to go back in and attack again. We also have those rings now, so that should help out immensely. I mean, we were only attacked by one guy. I don't need to freak out too much. Or do I? Let's find out here. Here we go. All right, it's always one long weapon with these guys. Not too worried yet. There we go. Still, they can take one hit, some of them. But that is the least of my concerns. I think we're just going to go for it. He did get a hit off at the end, but now we have 125 health. Even their hits are not that high. All right, back to the religion war again. Is this iron now? I swear, these fights feel random sometimes. And yeah, they're taking more damage this time. The other time they took 99. These guys took 109. They seem to have really good dodge, though. At least this one guy. There we go. All right, well, here's the final attack. I don't know if this goes anywhere, or if this is just a way to get experience, but, I mean, we're going to find out now. If that or these guys are all going to die. Oh, God. We have our first lightning blades. Okay. This might be a little bit of a challenge. Is it a challenge for the doo-doo dagger? Ooh, 74. Okay. Not really, as you can clearly see, but it was nice to see that the final attack was actually a little bit of a scary one for, you know, normal weapons that aren't the doo-doo dagger. Okay, and there we go. Tribal wars are over. As the last enemy soldier falls to the ground, the enemy's cries of your soldiers... Sorry, the victory cries of your soldiers ring out. You look upon the greatest creation your hammer has ever forged amidst the piled-up corpses. The wounded scream in pain, but no one cares in this realm where man creates the tool and the tool creates the man. Every soul knows all pain is an illusion. Soon a cold silence envelopes the scene. The soldiers and the chief turn towards you, bowing their heads and kneeling towards you because the victory is yours. And then you realize that the true owner of this victory, which cost so many lives, is the blacksmith chosen by Inigua, who led them to the wisdom of the Maradra, guided them with a blessed mind, and empowered them with a divine hammer. You remembered blacksmith because this history is yours. Well, that ended abruptly. Oh, they built a statue for me. You are the chosen one, Inigua. You must live forever in our memories in this village. If you allow us, of course. Okay, you can make a statue of me. May it be as you wish, chosen one. On behalf of the tribe and the people of the hill ancestors, I thank you very much. I wish I had something to give you in return for what you have given us, but there is no reward for such victory. Of course there isn't. But I still have something that I think would benefit someone like you who has served the path of Inigua. He takes out a small shining statuette from his pocket. What the hell? Don't tell me it's a doo-doo dagger. These are the tears of great souls made of Maradra stone. There are only 46 of these in the world. The sacred Maradra stone cannot be broken into small pieces. When broken, it turns into dust, but somehow the ancestors managed to make these idols from the blessed Maradra stone. As a token of our victory, I give you the chosen one, this sacred medallion. If there's anyone more worthy to me to carry it, it's you. Thank you. Well, I thought for sure one day I would be able to mine this stone. I mean, maybe I can, but I can't even bring out my pickaxe yet, so... I guess we're not mining this, but we're done here. Go to religious war, and all I get is a statue in my name. All right, well, we'll come back and see our statue one day. Maybe. If you came asking for the free weapons for the treasure again, my answer is no. It's not a free weapon. Whatever comes out of the dig, I will share it with you, remember? God damn it. What do you want now? It's time to dig over next target shown on the map, Drae. The woman shows you an old map. Okay, do you see this area? This place is a swamp. This time I will dig there. You think the treasure is there, but right here, there is a drawing of a frog. I think it must be a big giant frog monster or something. So I want to make you to make a weapon that will help me kill a giant frog monster. What kind of weapon do you want? I don't know what kind of weapon will kill giant frogs. I'll trust your experience. Okay, I'll just make your weapon. All right, I'll just stay right here. I'll be right back. All right, you, my sad first sword. I'm gonna give you to the frog slayer. Here's your weapon. Yes, I think I can kill a damn frog with this. Actually, let me get you another weapon, okay? Okay, what am I doing? What? No, I wanted to give her this. You know what? Actually, you need this. This is what you need. Here's your weapon. Yes, I think I can kill a damn frog with this. No, oh, God damn it. I have to actually give them the right one. Oh, now I gotta figure out what a frog slayer welds. Well, maybe it's in the Wild Wills. I feel like that's probably where it is. Maybe we'll learn about frogs in there. Ah! It was in the Wild Wills. Karogas are giant frogs. When you fight against it, it hit its sensitive areas. That's just general fighting in general. Namely his abdomen and arms instead of his crusted head and... Ew, why do you gotta add crusted? While doing this, you can attack him from a distance and maintain your agility with a King's Glaive made from Drae ore. Oh, exciting. And this will be kind of nice because we have a bunch of new blades, obviously. So we need to make a King's Glaive with Drae. All right, shockingly, these are still all the handle shapes. So the really only fancy one we can get is that. I don't even know what a King's Glaive is in terms of size, but it's big. It's King's. So yeah, we'll see what we can make. I'm gonna do... I like that. I actually... Ooh, with the... I kind of like that. I dig it. All right, and yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get any new blades. The only thing that we got that's new is the... Was it the war pick? No. It'd be the axe handles, so the axe heads. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, we can make axes now, but that's not what we need right now, obviously. Oops. Okay, I like these. Yeah, that looks cool. 27 and 25 together. Looks like the sword's like melting. One-handed King's Glaive. All right, blade size is 51 to 80, so we'll stop there. Did we get any new points? No, we didn't. Yeah, we'll definitely do that point. That looks really cool. Honestly, don't like how thin the handle is with this, so I think we'll go for a thicker handle here. Yeah, something like that looks good. Actually, the King's Glaive... Oh, sorry, yeah. King's Glaive is a big old hilt. It's not even a sword. So, we built a sword on a giant handle, essentially. Slicer... We gotta be getting a King's Glaive soon. There it is. There's the beast, and we'll keep it rather short. Yeah, wrap that up with black. This is gonna look so damn cool, and we'll just make it... You know what? Let's do a lightning potion. I don't want it all red. And then we'll do a double fuller, and I think that's it, right? Let me just, before I confirm this. Oh, yeah, and requirements are unknown. And well, the only thing we're told is Drae ore and King's Glaive, so should be good. And thankfully, we do have Drae ore, so we don't even need to worry about that. God, I don't remember. I don't even know if I've done Ryor. It's been that long. All right. Whoops. Already screwing up. Another rather heavy metal. So this is going to be a while to make, but super nice with all these new stats. It makes life way easier. All right. Well, a damn good looking blade, all for to slay a stupid frog. And there we go. Nice 99 there at the end. Look at that. Selling more doo-doo daggers for 7,000 now, thanks to my stats. Oh, yeah. That might be my coolest looking blade. It's a little bit over the top, I'll admit, but it's just, I like all the curves on it. All right. And there you go. Happy frog slaying. Here is your weapon. Yes, I think I can kill a damn frog with this. Yes, that will do the job. I have a few last things to do, then I'll get straight to digging. Okay, whatever. Please don't come back here. Goodbye. Enjoy your beautiful weapon that I don't know why I work so hard on that weapon. Ah, there's my witch's broom. So yeah, they said I could sell that somewhere. I don't know where though. Uh-oh. Puria's here. Hello, Puria. Drae, I've learned everything. Miraja weapon gods, everything. What do you think it could be? Gorlock is coming to Latia and we're all about to die. What did she steal from me? Oh yeah, she did mind magic. That's right. Hey. Don't worry, I won't do a thing like that again. I don't know if that's the one issue with her, is she made me make that damn weapon. Listen, when you hear what I'm about to say, you'll be saying, I'm grateful for everything you've done, Master. Okay. You won't believe what I found in the library. I'm listening. First of all, thank you, Drae. The director of the library must have liked the weapon you gave me very much because I was welcomed very well there. You are welcome. I went down to the archives and began searching for all the documents that mentioned the phrase, the Club of Eternity. I have been researching the Miraja Stone for a very long time, you know. I can say that there is no document or book that I have not read about it. However, none of these were as enlightening as the diary of the student girl who was a member of that club, which I found in the archives. What did you learn? The Club of Eternity was initially a student club where artistic and philosophical discussions and studies were held to produce literary works and discuss the concept of eternity. Over time, we understand the club's work was shifted from artistic and philosophical perspective to a different perspective, and they were exploring ways to be truly eternal. In other words, immortal. Yeah, I don't have much time. Let's just get to the meat of it. What do you want? Fine. I thought it would be important to know this in the future, but whatever. I saved the best news for last Drae. I also found some diagrams in the diary I found. Apparently, when the Miraja Stone is activated with a special ritual, it releases some of its energy as light. This light is very light and allows us to perform magic in the inner ring, Drae. Where's the inner ring? I need to go sell my broom there. It's the light of the Plotka Lantern. This light can allow us to do powerful spells. And with this light, we can kill Gorlock, Drae, without anyone getting hurt and not a single drop of blood will be spilled. This is awesome. Yes! But to do this, I need your help. We are very close to making you remember your past again, Drae. Miraja Stone is a special stone that turns into powder when cut. That's why it's impossible to cut and take samples from it. So in order to work with the stone, I need some cut samples, small portable pieces. Ah, well, I already have that. What can I do for you? The diary mentions a place where the first prototypes of Miraja Stone were produced. I'm sure I can find a small Miraja Stones there. I do have some. But it's impossible for me to go and get it because... Well, what? The guy gave me something made out of Miraja Stone. I thought we were going to use that, but I guess not. Because she's mentioning it's crawling with restless souls. How can I help? I made a deal with a hero. Okay, actually, yeah, I made a deal with 7 heroes for this job, but it doesn't matter. If one of the warriors managed to bring me those small pieces of Miraja, I promise him a good weapon as a reward. And she doesn't have any money. Describe it. Requirements, legendary, of course, two-handed. Loha, interesting, quenching quality, and... Okay, so it's just a two-handed sword of legendary quality. Let's do it. All right, and another beautiful weapon here. Just take that off just so I can show you guys it. Yeah, I'm loving these new pieces of blade I can use. Just really, really fun. And here you go. Here is your weapon. I'm sorry, but no, this is not the weapon promised to heroes. Two-handed sword as a reward so that the hero will bring me a small Miraja Stone pieces. Two-handed sword. Pommel guard blade is Loha. Huh? This is not a two-handed sword? It's a freaking toothpick. Huh? Wait, what? I literally got my best blacksmith to make this for me. Huh? Look at... Game. Two-handed sword. What is going on? This makes me feel better about past swords that I thought I was losing my mind about. Why is it considered a toothpick? Can he screw up the cut? He can't screw up the cut. He's perfect. Frag, man! All right, well, I'm assuming he screwed up the hilt, because the hilt can be 0 to 40. Like, that's the only thing that could how do you screw up anything else? All right, so yeah, we're just gonna drop down the handle. That's the only thing that was close to a toothpick. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's nothing wrong. It's like legit on paper. This is supposed to be a two-handed sword. All right, so we'll add a bit to the blade too, just in case. And yeah, we'll save this. Okay, is this? Yes, we got our two-handed sword. Oh, well, that was pointless. That was a little frustrating. Here's your weapon. That's awesome. Glad you like it. I'm glad you helped me, Drae. I truly owe you a big thank you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for both me and Ladia. I may have pressured you to help me 1 or 2 times, but I hope you don't mind. But you should know that it was truly necessary. Still, I apologize for this. I accept. Anyways, I should go now. Goodbye, Drae. Goodbye. Oh, before I go, there's one last thing I have to tell you. What? Please, Drae, don't help. Wait, what? Please, Drae, don't help who? I accidentally clicked. She's a very dangerous person, Drae. I really do not want an army of fanatics to fall into her hands, especially at this time when the kingdom is so weak. If you give her an army, Tisselbar will surely use... Okay, so she's talking about Tisselbar, as I assumed. I think I'm with Pyria. I think she's just, you know, she wants her way, and she played with my mind when I said no. But I think she's the good person. We just can't arm her followers. Before I go, I just want to know if you have the same opinion as me on the matter. I totally agree with you on this. All right, screw it. I'm happy to hear that, Drae. Anyways, I should really go now. There are lots of things to do. Thank you again. I'll see you later. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? I think I can give you something for your efforts, you know, for the weapons. I come across a nice poem in the diary I found. I like the poem very much and translated it from the ancient language. And I must confess, I learned the whole story from this poem. The ancient language really is both concise and very telling. And I thought you should read it too. Okay. Thanks for the book. Of all... Nobody likes getting a book. I'm just kidding. Is it the Song of Miradra? That's just way too much. I'm assuming that's it. I don't remember that one. I don't see anything else. It's a book. Obviously, that's got to be it. Sierra's here. Do you know who will fight in this last fight? Kostok and Miano. You didn't help Lord Gorlock. You didn't help that young boy. You didn't help anything for me. And what about Miano, huh? The sneaky, vile scum, that bastard. He stabbed me in the back at my weakest moment. The moment I saw that he was Lord Gorlock's opponent, I was stunned. I could not believe my eyes. How dare he do this to me? How? Should I just tell her? But he won't marry you, yeah. And you believed him too? Damn, the people here are pure idiots. I do believe he's a nice man. No, he's not that kind of person. Oh, yes, he is like that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yada, yada, yada. Look, Sierra, I know Miano was a helpful man. Oh, no, I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I'm literally not listening. I'm just going to tell her to leave. I am not helping her. I am trusting this man. Please listen to me. No. Why are you here? Thank you, Drae. Thank you. Miano doesn't like fire. Of course, he burned his face. So yeah, he'll run away if he sees fire. I don't know how it's done, but if you can make one of those burning weapons, I think we can use it against him. Fire enchanted weapons. Yes. Tell Kostok to stop by here again. Please make that burning weapon. He will ask of you. Please help me. This is my... No, I'm not. Why did I hit the wrong button? I didn't want to help her. Rufus is here. One of the religion dudes. I'm just gonna punch him. Oh, I see. I see you're an angry, my friend, but my faith is bigger than your anger. Dude, I'm gonna enjoy just punching the hell out of this guy. Just gonna keep punching him. Let's just see where this punch goes, you know? All right. Well, I punched him until he left. How does my reputation improve? All I did was punch him. Sokka's here. It was very exciting, dangerous, rewarding. They took me another pursuit to kill some kind of monster that I'd never seen before in the inner ring. We were 17 people in total. 7 of them failed the mission. 5 people also lost their lives. But I killed the monster and was ultimately chosen as the ranked soldier and deemed worthy to serve my kingdom of Ladia. Happy for you. Your services to this country will not be forgotten. The swearing-in ceremony is next week. After that, I will officially become a real ranked soldier. Congrats. I came here to say thank you, Blacksmith. Whatever you've accomplished, it is because of you. There's another reason I came here. Last time I was here, I realized there was a huge problem with this shop. There's something missing here. Do you know what it is? What is it? A bronze lion statue, the symbol of our glorious kingdom, is missing. Okay, yep, sure. I think the back door is a good place for this. My work here is done. Goodbye, Blacksmith. Goodbye! Whoa! That's a lot bigger than I thought. You had to hang it sideways, didn't you? That's just gonna forever bother me. Shamira's here. She's got good news, too. I'm getting a lot of good news right now. That makes me feel like we're nearing the end. A small reward for help towards my parents' soul. Shamira, what is this really you? Yes. Let's say I needed to solve a small problem in a different way, but anyways. Wait, I don't remember what she looked like. I'm here to thank you for your efforts, Blacksmith. I finally put my parents' souls to rest. Their endless sorrow is over now. I hear no more screams of them. I freed my parents' souls from the seal, but 40 days required for their souls to join the cycle have already passed. In order to speed up this process, their souls need to be corroded through some procedures. To do this, I must somehow use energy of their souls to make them more lighter. Otherwise, it will take centuries for them to rejoin this cycle. So if I decide to make potions for their souls, it was the only way to quickly add their souls to the cycle. So I used their souls to make 2 regeneration potions. As you can see, I used one and brought the other to you. Okay, so she revived herself. And if we drink this potion, it removes all illnesses, except mental illnesses become younger if he is... What? This potion gets rid of most illnesses except mental illnesses, becomes younger if he is old, becomes thin if he is fat, etc. So it's reversed? You can keep it or give it to someone in need, but you have 40 days to do this. Okay, thank you. Uh-oh. Look who's back. I have come to speak to you about my duty on the Hill of Ancestors. Let's keep it between us, but I need to share some secret information with you. You always share stuff with me. Gorlock is advancing towards Latia day by day. We are keeping the information from them in order to throw people into panic. But sooner or later it will happen. Before that happens, before we fight it, we must bring the Hill of Ancestors to our side. Why don't you evacuate? Where should we evacuate? Moreover, if we do this, we'll have much less warriors. Okay. Yeah, I don't like you. You must save the hill quickly, otherwise there'll be no place called Latia. I understand. I spoke with the leaders of many disciples, the brave warriors who would deal with fatal blow to Gorlock will visit your shop in a short time. I cannot equip. There's no need for that. You just need 10 good weapons. That's literally equipping an army. She's even sending blacksmiths that I'm going to train. Are they going to copy my weapons? That's true. Even though they are good fighters, they don't know how to design a good weapon. I'm still not going to do it. I'll just say I'll think about it. Please, my child, help them. They are fearless warriors. We must arm them with the... Dude, they haven't even come. I made these 2 Nazar amulets, one for you to hang on. Okay, she's giving me stuff too. Everyone's giving me stuff right now. I'm just going to say no. Make her really realize what's going on here. Woman takes your hand in hers and looks into your eyes. Please, my child, please know you trust her more than me. It's okay. I understand that. But still, there's no harm in wearing this little amulet, right? Just for precaution. No. As you wish, my child. I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you for taking the time for me. Goodbye. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. How does my rep improve? Again. Ah, it's one of the disciples. Hello. I have come to take weapons from you in the name of Lady Tisselbar. I'm sorry I can't give you a weapon. I understand. I should go then. Bye. Well, I hope I don't regret this decision. Oh, another one. Hello. How's it going, buddy? I can't give you a weapon. Am I gonna have to do this 10 friggin' times? Because I'll do it. Now, I can sleep, and every time I sleep, a new guy comes. So, if it's just gonna be 10 of these guys... Nope. Oh, is that the... Oh, no. Mayano. It's over, Drae. The tournament is over. Well, you're alive, so that tells me you won. How was the fight? I'm sorry, but this isn't something I enjoy talking about. I'm not proud of what I did. I killed innocent people over there. Not completely innocent, but anyways, it had to be done. I agree. So Sierra is safe. You lucky guy, you got the girl. What are you gonna do now? I don't know. The only thing I can think of right now is Sierra. Damn, Sierra really hates me right now. I mean, trust me, I know. She was devastated because she thought she could actually marry me. Mano, you might be my favorite character. Are you offended? It's hard to explain. No, of course, I was aware that I could not gain her attention this way. My goal wasn't to gain her attention at all, but honest, I explained to you that too, but I don't know. I think her reaction was just because of Kostuk's death or having to get forcefully married with ugly me. There was something more than that. After I killed my opponent, I directly looked at her. I saw her fear, anger, sadness, hatred, disappointment, and devastation, which I totally expected from her, which I can totally understand, but there was something else. There was also a strong feeling of disgust in that reaction, Blacksmith. Disgust. I don't think this matters. You achieved it. Do you know what the pillars of this life, Blacksmith, what makes it bearable? It doesn't matter how long, peaceful, and happily we have. Nothing is important and permanent in this life. Everything is meant to decay and collapse. But we always remember those little moments that put a smile on our face every time we remember them. Like the moment Sierra smiled at me. Oh, you do like her, you bastard! The day she gave me this scarf around my waist. I'm leaving the city today. I came here to thank you for your help and also to say goodbye. Where are you going? To the place where Sierra's tribe cannot find me. I don't think Sierra's father would appreciate me abandoning his only daughter, especially after slaughtering all the potential grooms in the area, you know? It was nice knowing you, Blacksmith. Goodbye. Wait. There's a potion that will cure your ill... Oh, yes! Yes, I'll help you! What? What are you talking about? Potion of regeneration. One of my clients, yada, yada, yada. Here, have it. Are you serious? Yes. Are you talking about the elixir regeneration used by the wizards in the inner ring, Blacksmith? I mean, the real one? This is the real one. Can't be true. He probably scammed you, Drae. Just drink it! You big dingus. Fine, I'll believe you. Of course I'll take it, Blacksmith. Oh, dear Blacksmith, thank you for everything. I'll never forget the kindness you have done to me. Never. Thank you, Blacksmith. I have to go now before they find me. They find you? Oh, God. What did I just do? They find you? Bye. I hope I didn't screw up there. And another disciple I'm going to say no to. Oh, no. What? How is your treasure on? I don't know where to start. Actually, it's a miracle that I'm even alive right now. Okay, what do you want? A giant frog monster I've never seen before. He was just waiting for me in the swamp. When the monster stared at me, I froze. I threw everything I had at the ground and grabbed my weapon. Pooped your pants in fear? Nice. Maybe we should skip the details. Somehow I killed the monster. I don't remember it. I don't want to remember it at all, but the frog poisoned me. I spent days crawling half paralyzed in that disgusting swamp. I'm out, Drae. I'm out. I will not take part in such nonsense again. Treasure not. I don't care what my father buried there anymore. At first, everything seemed like a fun adventure, maybe an exciting gamble, but that's enough for me now. You've done like 7 of the 10. Just finish it at this point. You're lying, aren't you? You found the treasure and you're hiding it. If I had found the treasure, my friend, and didn't want to share it with you, I would have never come. That's fair. That's, you know, that's honestly fair. Here, this is the last thing I left from my... left from my father. His shield. I want you to take this. All right. I'll just say thank you. Thank you for supporting me in the whole... Dude, I feel bad. I was just being mean to her. Ah, there we go. The old shield's been added. I love how much we're adding in this episode. All my quests are finalizing at the same time. Kara friggin' Boga, how are you doing, buddy? Good day and welcome. Blacksmith, I raided the Mother Effer's lair. Dozens of women, children, dozens of old and young men were waiting all in locked cages. I saved these poor people, Blacksmith, who were kidnapped from many cities and mostly women and children. But there was someone who paid them in return, and this person is in the city. Do you want to know who this person is? So someone paid the robbers to steal people. Who? The governor. He's gone. Don't worry. I already dealt with him. But why? I don't think you're ready to hear this, but I'll say it anyways. The governor was feeding the giant Gorlock with the people he kidnapped so he could keep him in the northern forest. To make it look like a ransom issue, ransoms were demanded for some of the girls, but this was to cover up the truth. The goal from the beginning was to feed Gorlock to prevent her from attacking Ladia. Thank you for telling me this. I'm glad with my decisions now. At last, Gorlock is no longer feeding in the northern woods. The people are safe and the case is over. But remember, Blacksmith, the governor, he is the real mother effer. And damn he is. And Lady Tistlebar's back. Yeah, I think I've said no to 10 of her followers, so she's great. I'm sure she's very happy with me, I'm sure. I suppose this was sent you. You never gave the weapons to any of them. I do not judge you. I respect your decision, chosen one. After all, whatever destiny the great souls have written on us, that destiny will come true. But no matter how weak we are, we'll defend our city with all the weapons we can find. This is our fate. Leave this job to professional soldiers. Soldiers fight for coins, my child, not for fate. I saw Gorlock. I believe we will defeat her. I believe it too. That's why I'm here. I intend to fulfill the sacred destiny of the great souls have written upon me and defend this great city even at the cost of my life. Since that day I touched the blessed Marauder Stone, I have been wandering around trying to understand my purpose just like you. Together we will kill Gorlock, my child. And knowing this, I came to ask you a question. I thought maybe we should get a weapon as a symbol of this war to boost morale for my followers. A golden dagger, perhaps. A symbolic dagger. What do you think? Can you make this weapon for me? Deep down, you realize this is no ordinary trade and you should give her the dagger for free. All right. I think, you know, after all this, she's been respectable about my decision. I will make you your gold dagger. All right, look at that ugly thing. I actually kind of like it. It's adorable in a weird way. So we just need a legendary gold. I mean, it's dagger. I hope it's the right size. Let's build this thing. All right, well, I'm glad we're ending off on hopefully some friendship. Got a happy little dagger for an angry little religious lady. And there we go. Please be legendary. Oh, frack! It's because I didn't do magical. So wait. Even if, oh my god, even if I don't have it on here, you still should make a potion because it's not considered part of... I'm so mad. Well, not all is lost. We at least get to see the blue glow. I don't think I've ever done a blade with the blue glow, but that's just weird to me. Like, it still should be a legendary. I chose not to quench it with something. Like, it doesn't matter. All right, there we go. We got our legendary. My second one. I'm so bad at these stupid quests. Yes, here. Please take it. Thank you, my child. Glad you like it. I will proudly carry this weapon you gave me. This will be a light to the hearts of those who see it. I feel bad. She's really nice now. Bye. Ah. Oh, God. That's never a good sign. Wake up. What's wrong, Zendar? Some people came here. They want to talk to you. You better have to talk with them. Okay. You wait here. What are you doing in my room? Oh, God. Hello? Hold on. Let me get a light. I'm scared. Oh, I can't grab this one. Damn it. No, I'm trying to grab my light. What? Oh, sorry. It's you. We need your help right now. Is everything okay? No. Gorlock the giant, she's attacking the city. How am I sleeping right now? You heard me right. The monster is attacking our city. I've never seen a giant like her before, Drae. We must stop her now. How will we do this? The ancient diary. I analyzed the rest of the diary. The rest of the diary contains extremely detailed information about the production and processing of the Miradra stone. If we can produce a weapon using this stone, we will have produced a magical weapon with incredible power. The power of this weapon will be more than enough to destroy that monster. I will do my best. Listen to me carefully, Drae. Since you have done this before, only you can touch the Miradra stone. That's why only you can craft this weapon. Do you understand? Only you. But there is no need to be afraid. You will make a weapon from Miradra stone using the methods you know. The rest is my job. Where can I find it? I took care of that part of the job. Wood, coal, and even Miradra stone. Everything as you need is here. All right, please be careful. It doesn't matter. The true power of the weapon will be revealed when it's activated with magic. But yes, you are right, Drae. It wouldn't be bad if you can make a weapon a little more piercing. Oh, trust me. I know how to make a good piercing weapon. Can I have light, maybe? Did you guys suck all the light out of this? What the frig, man? That doesn't even work. Am I supposed to do this in darkness? All right, here. We have the chest. Thanks for not making my lights work. We got the Miradra stone. I don't know what the melting is for this. We brought all the coal and wood you need, Blacksmith. I already have it. Chill out. We must hurry. Do not have much time. Maybe don't talk to me then. I don't mean to yell, but there's a freaking Gorlock the Destroyer destroying everything. I don't know. What's the smelting rate of this? God. Well, it would feel wrong not doing it. It kind of ruined this playthrough / made it amazing. We have to end off with the doo-doo dagger that I can't actually make with the Miradra stone. So I'm assuming we just put whatever we want in there. Let's do this thing. I mean, they want Pierce. They're definitely going to get Pierce here. So I'm thinking what we're going to have to do, I'm going to run it low and slow. I have no idea what the Miradra melts at. So play it safe the first time. It's not like I have a second time anyways. I don't even know how they got this ore. So we'll just be very patient with it and see what we can turn this into. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face or something. Like how during times of absolute chaos and everything, this guy's decision is to give me a third light here like I totally need it. Go fight freaking Gorlock or something, dude. What are you doing? Anyways, as I'm yelling at him, I'm just waiting for this to go down a bit. You know what? 1,000 should be good. There's no way to make this fastly go down, so I feel like it's going to be max. You know, Miradra Stone's probably max. Oh, it's liquid. Oh, God, it's liquid. Okay, I lied. It is not max, but it's fine. It's at 99. Okay, never mind. I must have hit it perfectly. Yeah, because it's back to ore. All right, I'm still getting the warning that I'm burning it, so we'll bring it back. And liquid. I mean, it's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be because it's the doo-doo dagger. I mean, maybe I should get my guys to work on it, but I feel weird being that this is maybe the end blade. I should probably work on it. All right, we have no idea. All right, it moves pretty fast. That's embarrassing. That's... What am I doing? I thought... I always do the blade first, so I thought I had 100% for the first hit. Well, I screwed this up. Watch this be a failure because of that. But yeah, I don't know why I decided to do the side first. Oh, crap. I just realized I'm not even making a blade. But yeah, usually when you're making a blade, obviously, the first thing doesn't really matter. You're just stretching out the ore. So let's do this right now. We really got to make sure... Frack! Oh. I just chucked it over there. I'm glad they thought about that, but I accidentally threw that out. Thankfully, you can't throw it out. Guys, I'm not joking. I can't grab the blade. I've never had this happen. How does this happen? How? I've never had this problem. Oh, wait. Okay. I can't. This is what happens. My brain, it just turns into mush when I'm under pressure. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's not screw this up. It's not like Gorlock's attacking us right now or anything. There we go. 99. I need pretty much all 99s now or I'm going to feel a little uncomfortable. All right. We got that. Let's just not screw up this. And there we go. Another 99. Feeling better now. I just want to make sure this is obviously a legendary. And 12 centimeters of the old emerald. Okay. Shave off that little bit. Oops, a little bit of an error there, but that's all right. I think we're good. May as well make the Gorlock Destroyer fancy. At least hopefully Gorlock Destroyer. Did I make it? I can't even see. This sucks working at night, I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. How do I go 97 to 99? Like, seriously, this game just triggers me so much. 97. Yeah! Oh, you're just trying to piss me off so much. This is so important to me. This blade be good. And I just, okay. I think we got 97 every time. Please be a legendary. Please be a legendary. Okay, we got a legendary. Oh, 96 quality, though. That's a pretty bad legendary. I think probably 95 is legendary status. Here you go. Here is your weapon. Looks good. Now you're coming with me. There's one last thing we need to do. Take care of the children here. We have to go. Where are we going? We're going to my store, okay? There's a room at my store, my shop. We will enchant the weapon there. I've already enchanted it. As commanded, you and the soldiers set off in pursuit of Master Peria, making your way toward the potion shop. As you pass through the square, your attention is drawn on the growing chaos, people rushing in every direction, soldiers shouting orders, and their air is thick with alarm. The entire city is gripped by fear, bracing for whatever is about to come. Upon arriving at the potion shop, Master Peria orders the soldiers to wait outside and allow no one to enter. You follow inside. Help me. We need to move this bookshelf. The bookshelf crashes to the ground with a loud thud, scattering countless books across the floor. A cloud of dust rises around you. It doesn't take long before you realize what Master Peria is trying to do. What is going on? Master Peria hurriedly unlocks the hidden door behind the bookshelf with a key she pulls from her pocket, then gestures for you to enter. We have to activate the weapon now. Come inside. I guess we're here. I think we've got now come to the hardest part. We must perform the ritual and activate the weapon. But I think before that, I should tell you about another feature of the Mirage Stone. Why are we talking right now? I don't have time for this. Activate the weapon. I'm doing exactly that already. I'm activating the weapon. But to do this, you need to understand something. I told you the story in Mirage. I explained why and what the purpose was to produce. I explained how the souls inside of the stone stole people's memories. But have you ever wondered how the first soul entered that stone? I mean, how did they become immortal? No, and I really don't care. You are not making this any easier. Listen to me. To touch its surface, a sacrifice is made as memories fade into the shade, for within its embrace, the soul's release. A journey unknown, a path to peace. Do you know what this means? You touch the blade, a sacrifice is made, obviously. A sacrifice must be made to activate the Mirage Stone. So am I being the sacrifice or are you? Who's sacrificing? The sacrifice must be a soul. You're freaking killing me. I don't like where this is going. This is your soul, Drae. The only way to activate the weapon is to sacrifice your soul. What about you? When you put your soul into this weapon, the weapon will be activated and we will be able to kill Gorlock. As a result, you will be inside the Mirage Stone, you will become immortal, and your soul will live inside the weapon you crafted forever. Why not somebody else? Because only you can touch the Mirage Stone, Drae. If anyone else does this, they will die as soon as they touch the stone. Okay, I think I'm getting at... I don't think I die, but maybe I do. Maybe she's just leading me on. She's led me on before. Let's do it. Do what needs to be done. Stop! Oh, here we go. You damn witch, you cursed infidel. I knew you were not just selling potions here. Stop yelling, Tisselbar. Unlike you, I'm just trying to save us all here. And with what will you save us all? By cursed blood magic? I heard everything. And what about you, Drae? What is Anigua's chosen one doing in this magic chamber with this damn witch? I mean, I don't know who to trust anymore. We're trying to kill Gorlock. And are you planning to do... The woman's eyes suddenly shift to the weapon and you hold your hand. Suddenly her eyes widen with surprise and she remains speechless for a moment. Yes, we got Mirage, baby. Is this blessed Mirage Stone? Yes. You infidels, what have you done? How dare you? How dare you insult the holy Mirage Stone with that taint and magic? Nothing will happen here. Never while I'm here. Great. Are we supposed to kill her now? What do we do? All right, so now I got a big decision. Do I kill the witch? Really kill me? How you're so funny, Tisselbar. I can see it in your eyes. I know what you're thinking. You really want me to die without telling the truth about you, don't you? That's why you want to see me dead? Now I realize you're right. The truth stands before us like an elephant from the moment you enter this room. Yet you pray to your god that we don't notice it. If you want to enchant the weapon, I think no longer you have to die for it, right? Because we have another chosen soul here with the same anomaly as you. I don't blame you if you don't do it. I'll enchant the weapon afterward. I mean, to be fair, she has been truthful to me, and she is saying she's been truthful. How many times did she lie to me? Did she tell you that her purpose of bringing you here was to kill you? Nope. This is the only way. I would rather die than follow the way of black magic, cursed black way. Okay. You know what? Yes, I'm just going to say it. The one who holds the weapon has the final word. All right, so we can use Lady Tisselbar's soul, we can kill Master Peria, or we can use our own soul. I think I'm going to be the good guy and use my own soul. Remember the vision I told you, Lady Tisselbar? This is my destiny, I as the chosen one. Let's do it. I understand I would never ever follow this, but my child, but yes, you are the chosen one too, and I understand now. It all falls into place now. Just as the great Ramu guides the world with his words, the great Lady Anigua steers the world with the tools she crafts. I have become the word of the great Ramu, and you shall be the weapon of Lady Anigua. When I saved you from that dungeon, I became an embodiment of the Great Remove sentences. And when you became an embodiment of Lady Inigo's weapon, so I will embrace this belief. We all fulfill sacred duties assigned to us, chosen one. Such is the divine mechanism of the gods. I think I chose the wrong one. Master Superior is shocked by my decision. We must be quick. She's cool with it, though. While we perform the ritual, Lady Tisselbar. I'm going to say Lady Tisselbar will stay here. What should I do? There's only one thing for you to do, Drae. After I start the ritual, you will stab the Mirage Stone into your stomach. Are you ready? No, but yes. She sighs. Thank you, Drae. We will never, ever forget you. And I'm sure you will never forget us either. Do you have any last words you want to say? At least make a bust of me or something. Don't worry, we will. Okay, let's start. Proceed. Oh, I have to actually do this. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Ascend! Well, all this for this. This was one long series just to kill myself in the end. Or will I die because the stone I was able to touch? I was hoping I wasn't going to die, but I died. When the war horn is blown, the soldiers quickly run to the positions. They form a line of lawn spears in front of the walls and wait. A loud thud echoes, signaling the impact of the stone-like objects against the wall. Some soldiers stand frozen in place while others tremble with fear. I thought we didn't get warriors. Then the wall collapses with a sudden explosion. Large pieces of stone scattered around fall on the soldiers. A huge dust cloud covers the area. The last obstacle between Laddie and the enemy has been removed, and she comes. Oh my... I did not expect that. That does not look like Gorlock the Destroyer, Devourer of Men. But okay. Seeing the creature up close, soldiers panic. The giant is far larger than they had imagined. Screams and shouts of terror fill the air, and fear grips their hearts. Steps falter, and many begin to retreat, breaking formation as chaos spreads through their ranks. And then the inevitable happens. One of the soldiers breaks and begins to flee. I can't fight this. I wasn't trained for this shit. He shouts in panic, his voice trembling with fear as he runs. Well... what the hell is going on with that shot? Who the hell? What the frig is... Wait, what is going on? Knight Captain Emmer, frozen in place but filled with fear, he shouts at his shoulders. Whoever dares to flee, I'll F their soul with the divine cycle myself. The soldiers, commanded by their orders, charge forth like arrows shot from bows, heading straight towards the enemy. Their reluctant steps find strength in the pushes from those behind them. Thousands of warriors begin to surge forward, their resolve hardening as they advance directly towards the foe. And everyone's just being thrown everywhere. Dozens of soldiers are crushed under the relentless might of the giant. Countless warriors sacrifice their lives in a desperate attempt to land a single blow. So yeah, we're fighting. Suddenly, a blinding beam of light ascends from the heavens like a bolt of lightning. It strikes the creature's chest with a brilliant flash. Everything happened in an instant. The giant lets out a piercing scream, shaking violently as immense pain erupts from its chest where the light is struck. Master Peria, from her hidden perch on the hill, welds the enchanted Miradra weapon, which doesn't actually really... oh, it does! It does look like the doo-doo dagger! The arcane blessing flows through her, guiding the beam that struck the giant, a testament to her mastery of the mystical arts. The creature's massive form crashes into the earth like a hammer, shaking the ground beneath it. A thick cloud of dust erupts, blinding all around. After a tense moment, the dust begins to settle, revealing the motionless body of the beast. Gorlock the Destroyer, the Devourer of Mankind, lies dead. All right, I'm dead, but also Gorlock's dead, so I consider that a complete success. The destruction that once threatened Laddie has been vanquished. The city is saved. Joy and celebration sweep through the ranks and rejoices the defeat of the impending doom. Master Peria, knowing that the art of magic is forbidden in these lands, has already set up out on her journey, vowing to never return. Despite the great sacrifice she and the sacred soul within her enchanted weapon made, their act of bravery has saved the lives of tens of thousands living in Ladia. Oh, what a happy ending. And she offered to die because of her magic use, but the knight let her go, as you can see. And so under the shimmering stars of the dark, Master Peria departs for Ladia, holding the Miraja weapon in her hand, vowing to never return. The end? Whoa, we're back at the beginning. Okay. Well, there was a statue in here. Oh, what's that? What's that little thing? Hi there, little guy. What are you? Oh, it's myself. Hi. After everything you've been through, you know where you are. This is the throne of immortality, the land of the infinity. All right, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting around. Is this it? Oh, there's another one. Okay. As you wait for an eternity, the eyes around you catch your attention. Look. After a while, your eyes become obsessed with the countless eyes moving around you. What are they? Drugs. That's what they are. You continue to look in the eyes and focus on the images as your mind grow larger and the sounds begin to increase in volume. Keep looking. What you see and sounds you hear slowly take over your mind. Not only sight and sound, but also the senses of smell, touch, and spread your mind. You are cold. Two big hands lift your wet, naked body. What the hell? My wet and naked body. You are crying. Soon as big hands holding your small body in the air place a woman's arms, the woman looks at you and smiles. Am I reborn? Welcome to us, Andre. Or Ardell. Sorry, Ardell doesn't sound familiar. Look at the eye for 10 years. One day as you go to the field with your father at dawn, when the sun reaches the top, you take a break from working and start eating under the shade of the tree. After you've had your fill, while you're lying on the ground watching the sky, you're startled by a curse coming from your father. When you look at him, you see him repeatedly hitting a snake on the ground with a shovel in his hand. Look at the eye for 10 more years. You wipe the raindrops, the fall from your face, the back of your hand. Although the rain is falling on the ground and made your job easier, the mud up to your knees makes it difficult to move. After you become convinced that you have dug deep enough, you and your little sister lower your mother's lifeless body into the grave. Holy crap. After closing the grave, you place one of the two bouquets in your hand on the mother's grave and the other on your father's grave right next to it. How many times have you promised yourself to never come to this cave again, to avoid listening to the lullaby of sweet shining stones? You do not care. It's not important. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do any harm as long as you don't touch it. With every step you take towards the Mirage Stone, the image becomes a little clearer. Something red, something moving. Is it fire? Take a step. You're right. She's fire. Her body dances with the grays. Dude, this is so over the top. All right, so we're near the Mirage Stone. Move my hand a little closer to the stone. You get the feeling, touches moving around your body, countless lip blows to your neck and chest, as cold as ice. Move your hand a little closer to the stone. Oh, damn it. Where am I going? All right, we're going over here now. What you experienced was not just something you watched, but a whole life itself. All the memories, names, moments, and emotions take up space in your soul, just like the story of that blacksmith. Are you Drae or Ardell? Don't make me get this deep. This is going to break my brain. Now, it's hard for you to even decide which one you are. The memories of two lived lives mixed together in your soul. There's an infinite number of lives in this reality. They are all looking at you with one eye. When you look into each eye one by one, the experience of each of them mixed with your soul. All the stories, all the pleasures, all the secrets, all the emotions, all the lifelong wisdom are flowing into your soul. One by one, you live as a merchant, a farmer, adventurer, yada, 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 many different areas. And all ended with the touch of the Mirage Stone. All experiences are engraved in you one by one as if you have lived those lives. What an exciting thing. What an exciting experience. There is still so much life to discover here. This is so sad. There seems to be no happy ending in this limbo where eternal life dances together. There's only one ending here, and that is the Mirage Stone itself. The life of a treasure hunter, the life of a curious wizard, the life of a deeply religious woman, the life of a naughty child hiding from his parents. Life, some as long as saga, some as short as breath, mixed with your soul one by one. Hey, there's a person finally. Okay, I've been going through all these. This is about an hour of just, like, talking, honestly. All right, the one. Wow, what's going on? How did I get here? We barely remember what came before this precious moment. We're choosing to be here right now. Hold on, stay inside. What is this place? Where am I? You are in the presence of where all is one and one is the all. Once the one, now I'm the all. I don't understand. I don't understand either, dude, to be fair. Can you tell me how to get out of this place? The end. Follow our wisdom, embrace it. Thus you will learn this way. You'll learn the way to the tool. Huh? Oh, that was way too deep of an ending for me. If that was even the ending. I don't even know anymore. Yep, you have completed the story. Well, I don't know what to take with that ending. I cut out a lot of it just because there was just so much dialogue, especially in this whole episode. But what a game, to say the least, man. Medieval Blacksmith. I usually don't like stories in games, as you guys probably know if you follow me for any sort of time, but this one kind of kept me to it. I gotta say, the ending was a bit abrupt and weird, but there was so much to remember. There's so many different storylines in this game, and I forget a lot of them. So, yeah, a little bit of an interesting ending. I feel like we chose the right ending, so I feel good about that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this journey into Medieval Blacksmith. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for any new games that come out in this series, if there is going to be any. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.